Hey Cancers, and welcome back to Divinely Me See. I'm Cierra. Today we're about to see what message does Spirit have for you guys for the remainder of June. Just a couple more days. So let's see what Spirit has to say. We got the moon. Okay. So Spirit is saying, what sacrifice are you glad that you made? So you've done something that you're proud of, that you're happy about, or will be. What is it time to end? So you've made some type of sacrifice that you're happy about, but there's still something lingering. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Something still lingering. How have you betrayed yourself? So whatever this is that's lingering, it's like you're being hard on yourself because you haven't ended something that you know needs to end. And you could be saying your birthday on the clock a lot. Let's pull the current energy around you. Current energy around today's reading for Cancers. Current energy around today's reading for Cancers. Energetic clearing. Thank you, Spirit. We got energetic clearing here. Okay. So with the energetic clearing, this is saying during crises, the Holy One herself may only empty you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. So emptying you of fear. So you're glad about a sacrifice that you made, but there's something that you're fearing to end, that you're attached to. 2:02 on the clock. Something that you're attached to, and 9:09 on that clock. Okay. So there's energetic clearing here, and so you're proud, but then there's something that's still holding you back. So it's like some type of guilt that you're not listening to your internal GPS, 2:22 on the clock, or something that you're internally knowing that you need to let go of. So let's dive into it and see what this is about. Tell me more about what this is for Cancers. The Death. Spirit, don't play, okay? We got the Death card. So this is obviously about you rebirthing yourself, ending something and coming out on the other side, a new journey, a new path. But there's something that you know you have to let go of or can't go with you, something like that. Let's see. Tell me more. Spirit don't be playing. 5 of Pentacles here. You feel like, because I've never seen this like this, so it's like you feel like every time you accomplish something or something's going good, whatever this attachment is comes following with you, and then things go bad. So you know something needs to be left out in the cold. It needs to, an end needs to happen. And you need to put a change to something, otherwise you will be left out in the cold is what you're feeling. You're thinking of it like, I feel like, but you're waiting, okay? But it's stressing you out, waiting on whatever it is that you're waiting on, because it's like you feel like time is of an essence, is what I just heard. Time is of an essence. 10 of Cups. Okay. So this could be like time is of an essence where you want a family, you want a stable relationship, 4:34 on the clock, or you feel like this person is just continuing to give to a family situation where it's like just be with your family. 4:44 on the clock. Tell me more about why the Death card is here for Cancers. What I say? The 3 of Swords. Thank you so much. Something's breaking your heart, but you know you gotta do it. You got to do it because this person's breaking your heart, or whatever this is breaking your heart. Page of Wands. Somebody is very immature in their actions, feelings, emotions. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles. We got the Knight of Cups. Following your heart. But it's not like, this is not something 5:35 on the clock. This is not something easy for you. You're gonna grieve whatever this is, this attachment that you have to let go. If you do decide to let it go. So this is 5:45 on the clock. This is not going to be something easy for you. But Spirit wants you to realize that although you may feel like you've lost a lot, you still have 2 cups standing here in the back. Okay? So all is not lost. Tell me more about the Two of Wands. All is not lost. We got a Ten of Wands. It's like you're holding it. You're trying to hold it all together. Or maybe you're trying to see, like, maybe I could try to figure this out while I'm still holding on to this thing, this person, this situation, whatever it is. You're trying to figure it out. Like, it's like you're trying to control destiny, right? So it's like, I want this, but I want my cake and eat it too, right? So you're trying to make it work. 6:36, but there's something that Spirit is saying, like, no. This person has to be removed. You have to clear your energy with the Judgment card here. How bad do you want it? Tell me about the Ten of Swords for Cancer. Ten of Swords for Cancer. Yep. We have illusions. So there's something stressing you out, and then you could be like looking on your phone, or you could be seeing something on your phone. Like somebody has a lot of options, or you're just constantly looking on your phone, worried about what somebody's doing and what your options are to move forward. Tell me more. Which is causing a lot of stress because you want success, okay? You want a victory. Tell me why the Ten of Cups is here. The Magician. This is what you want. You want a family. You want kids. You want more kids. You want a spouse. You want your life partner, your other half. You want to heal. Okay. Okay. So, I want to know why you feel like this, though. So let's dive deeper. Why is Cancer feeling this way? Okay. So, because you're a big lover, of course, you could feel like you're a homewrecker, or you could feel like this person's a homewrecker. People could be like mean girling you, or you could be mean girling people, but you're very passive. So you hide things, like you could hide things like with your sexuality, like being very like sexual. We are not sleeping together. Okay. Please touch me, look me in my eyes. I want your love and affection. So this is someone. Did someone leave you out in the cold, Cancer? And you're afraid that you won't be able to make it? It's like you want something to work really bad, or somebody wants it to work with you really bad, but there's no passion here. I know better. I stay the same out of fear. I hang on because it's familiar. I feel safe. Okay, so this is you. There's a situation here. okay, where you're not really happy. You want to leave, but yeah, I know we're on shaky ground, but we'll get through this. You're still trying to hold on. Somebody is still trying to hold on if this is not you. Definitely trying to hold on. We're on shaky ground, and it's something that you hang on to because it's familiar to you, but there's no passion there. So this is something that's giving you stability and security, and why you don't want to let this go. Okay, which is why you could feel like you're betraying yourself, because you could feel like you're settling, or someone, this person that you're dealing with, the roles could definitely be reversed. But with the strength card here at the bottom of the deck, you're having to be very strong right now. Tell me about we are not sleeping together. We got the 7 of Swords, 11:11 on the clock. So we are not sleeping together because somebody don't trust the other person. Tell me more about we are not sleeping together. Somebody's put an end to it. They're like, no, I don't trust you. But we can still, like, it's like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Give me one more for the 7 of Swords in the world. Yeah, the 8 of Cups just popped out in reverse. Okay, my spirit guys don't play. So you don't want to walk away. Okay, but you don't want any passion with this person either. It's kind of like we could still be friends. Okay, like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Like, I still want to be around you. I still want to have involvement with you, but I don't trust you. Tell me more about Look Me in My Eyes. I want your love and affection. We have the 10 of Pentacles. So I want your love and affection. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here for I want your love? Because that's about money. That's about generational wealth. Ace of Pentacles. This is about money. Like, is somebody upset about money? Look me in my eyes. I want your love and affection. The 10 of Pentacles, maybe it's because, like, okay, y'all have built something together. Y'all have made money together, or y'all invested financially together. I want your love and affection, but this is about, it's like, it's so weird because it's like somebody wants love and affection, but somebody else is just worried about money, finances. Give me one more for the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Strength. Somebody is like a financial burden on someone else, so it's hard for them to be like passionate because they're stressed when it comes to the finances. Somebody's messing up the finances. Tell me more about I know better. I stay the same out of fear. I hang on because it's familiar. I feel safe. The 9 of Cups. Self-fulfilling. You're happy because it's familiar. Page of Cups. This is something that's grown over time. For sure. Could also be like children involved, like I said before. Tell me about the 9 of Cups and the Page of Cups. It's so funny because, and I'm feeling like this is a cycle where y'all have been from the bottom to where y'all are together, like y'all built some things together, because we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is like the ace in cards, and then the 10 of Pentacles, like the 10 in like the deck of cards. So the ace is the beginning and the 10 is the end. You got the same thing with the I hang on because it's familiar. You got the Page of Cups, which is like the beginning, and then you have the kind of sort of not the beginning, but it kind of is. It's like childlike energy. Then you have a 9 of Cups. So not necessarily the 10, because you're not 1444 on the clock. You're not absolutely happy, but this is self-fulfilling happiness. Give me one more for the 9 of Cups and the Page of Cups. The Empress. Somebody could like to be taken care of, and that's why they're afraid to be on their own. Um, I know better, I stay the same. Out of fear, I hang on because I feel safe. So it's given like somebody put up. Somebody's like put up. Like somebody's being getting princess treatment, getting taken care of. Very well, but they're messing up the finances or something like that. Somebody is messing up the finances, and there's someone who's put up. I know we're on shaky ground, but we'll get through this. Tell me about. I know we're on shaky ground. We got the Eight of Wands, so something's moving fast. Tell me more about the Eight of Wands. Somebody could be traveling. We got the Knight of Pentacles here. Give me one more. Six of Swords. Oh, there may be a breakup, a separation. Who knows for how long, but there definitely could be a separation. And it's going to be hard because somebody wants to hold on to this love offer. Somebody's not going to let go easily. Tell me more about love. Yeah, we got the Mask card here, so somebody's hiding their feelings. Tell me more. Heartbroken. So somebody don't want to express that they're really hurt. We got love call. So I know we're on shaky ground, but we'll get through this. So somebody could be like ignoring and not really talking to another person, and the other person is like blowing their phone up, text messages, calling, telling them how much they love them, holding on to this because it's familiar and not getting any response. Yeah, stability, security. Told you. Growth, endurance. Somebody's trying to hold on to their stability and security. We are gonna pull from my Divinely Me deck here. Divinely Me, Volume 1. All right, let's get 3 cards here. 3 cards for Cancer's reading. 3 cards for Cancer's reading. Yes, I'm a baddie, and I fight if I have to. All my life I've had to fight. It's not the same. Okay, so somebody is saying like they don't want to physically fight. It's like all my life I've had to fight. I fight if I have to. All my life I've had to fight. It's not the same. So somebody feels like they've had to fight all their life. So it's a 18 o'clock. It's a blessing to be where they are currently in life. But we got blood money, okay? So again, a lot about money. Blood money. This is saying like your blood, sweat, and tears is going into you having some type of stability, security that you don't feel like you could accomplish on your own. We got OBGYN here. So somebody could need to go to the OBGYN, or somebody could be in like the medical field. Gonna pull more from my Divinely Me Volume 2 deck. Hold on, we got one more. Give me 3 cards for Cancer, please. We have be rule in your behavior. The power lies in the appearance of the greatness and dignity. Okay, so have some dignity about yourself, Cancer. The power lies within you, okay? Don't give it to somebody else or have somebody else feel like they have power over you. It says, don't disturb your peace confronting everyone who gossips about you. So you're worried about what other people are going to say. Use the surrender tactic. Sometimes giving in at the right time gives you the advantage. So, you're being told to, like I said, clear your energy, surrender. And like I said, there's definitely going to be a separation, but who knows for how long. It could be a separation for a day, 24 hours, 48 hours, not even a whole day. Who knows? But if you don't do it, you won't know what the results are supposed to be or will be. This is my Divinely Me Volume 3 deck. Need 3 cards, please, Spirit. Baby girl, you're not slick nor sneaky. Every time I open my phone, I'm gonna make you think I'm texting him since you're watching. So there could be a third party, or someone thinks there's a third party. Somebody is watching to see if somebody is messing with the other person or another person. Isolation is not a punishment, but a path to profound clarity. So, when this separation, you're going to find or should find some type of clarity. 2112 was just on the clock. One more. People just be wanting to be in your energy. I just be wanting to be left alone. Okay, so you're the type of person that everybody comes to for everything, right? You're the Empress. Your energy is infatuating, it's addictive. Everybody wants to be around your glow, but it drains you. Okay, and so right now you're just meant to be isolated. Take some time to yourself. Let's see. Let's pull some cards here. Pull these. Tell me more about this reading for Cancer. I have kids that depend on me. Like I said, definitely kids could be significant. Tracks their every move. I told you somebody's tracking somebody's moves, and that's why they could feel like there's another person involved. Or, they're not sleeping together, so that could be another reason why there's a concern about another person. Yeah, look, sex for money or paying for sex. So somebody could be having sex for money, or somebody could be paying for sex, and somebody has found this out some way, somehow. Never stop giving to others. Just be kind or use discernment. So I feel like you're meant to go to this isolation period, okay? And not that you're meant to stop trusting. You're supposed to move on, but you're also supposed to understand through this period if you are being abused, whether that's physically, mentally, having the strength and courage to understand that there's already a plan for you, whether this person takes accountability for what they do or you take accountability for yourself and your children, if there's children involved. Spirit wants you to know that you are not alone, okay? 2332 just on the clock. You've experienced betrayal by people closest that you least suspect. So yeah, definitely not very trusting right now. Something about life's purpose. This is supposed to push you into your life's purpose, or could push you into your life's purpose, doing something that you're meant to. Yeah, your spirit guides are lighting the way. It's pushing you into some type of life's purpose. Because you don't live and carry yourself the way that they do outwardly, they judge you. Inside, they envy your strength. Okay? People envy your strength. One door has to close for another door to open. Okay, so Spirit is saying this door has to close, Cancer. What sacrifice are you glad you made? We got April here. And what is it time to end? One door has to close for another door to open. How have you betrayed yourself? We have sharing and enlightening others. So there's a lot of people. You could be meant to share your story with other people. Stop focusing on how others are moving. Okay, so you could be the person watching this person, trying to see what this person is doing, who they're dealing with, driving yourself crazy. And now you're feeling betrayed. The Spirit is saying it's time for you to switch it up. They're lighting your way to your life's purpose. Yeah, isolation is here again. So isolation is very important for you, Cancer. Having a mindset is important and getting back to you, making yourself feel better. Spirit said again, you can overcome this. This came out with isolation. Okay, let's see. Let them pay their karma. Do not intervene. Okay, so yeah, like we got genuine connection. You could feel like this is a genuine connection. Like I said, something about the time that was put in that makes you feel like that. That makes you feel that this is familiar. Let's get a love advice card. Love advice card for Cancer, please. Thank you. We got forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So, some of you may forgive this person and try to work it out and not listen to your spirit guides. This definitely is saying some of you guys are just gonna hold on. Let's see. Advice to close out the reading for Cancer. Advice to close out. We got feeling safe. Again, familiar. And I'm going to show you guys. It says feeling safe. That's what it says. So with the feeling safe card here, Spirit is saying it is finally safe to be you. You have wandered through a dark night. Your trip has been long, and there is a light ahead. Your liberation is apparent. You deserve to feel secure. Feeling safe is knowing that your basic needs are met. Told you. Feeling safe is feeling at home in your body. Feeling safe is trusting your journey. And feeling safe is feeling free around those you love. Feeling safe is trusting that the sun will rise again. If you grew up emotionally, spiritually, or physically unsafe, reset your default expectations to a healthier vibration. I am safe. It is safe to be safe. All right. So y'all know over here is always going to be direct and a bold truth. You know, no fluff. Hopefully you guys use this for some guidance. I think the current situation is, you know, you're not happy. The situation you're in is not, you know, not really fulfilling emotionally, but financially, like you feel you can't do without this person. So I think next week we're gonna do how you feel, how they feel, and an outcome. So guys, remember over here with me, it's all love and peace. There's no tea. And until next time, bye.